Hi, welcome back to our online preparation course for the TOEFL test. In this module, we are going to continue getting prepared for the grammar section of the TOEFL test. This time, we are going to be focusing on inversions with comparatives. In previous modules, we identified what a comparative is, and we also identified what an inversion is. Remember, an inversion is when we flip the subject and the verb. Okay, I want you to look at the following sentences. My sister spends more hours in the office than John. My sister spends more hours in the office than John does. My sister spends more hours in the office than does John. If you notice, in all the sentences we have a comparative. Spends more hours in the office than. Okay, so that is a comparative structure. Now, I would like you to analyze these three sentences and tell me which of these sentences is incorrect. Okay? None of them is incorrect. The three of them are correct. Okay? So, if you notice, in the first case, we just have a simple comparative. In the second one, right, we have a normal comparative and there is no inversion. And in the last case, after the comparative, we have an inversion. The three sentences are correct. So, you may ask, what is the point on having this video? Well, it is in order for you to know that when you have comparisons, the inversions are just a matter of formality, okay? But the three situations are correct. Okay, so let's see this exercise. We have the results of the current experiment appear to be more consistent than blank, the results of any previous tests. So what is the answer? A, them, B, where, C, they were, or D, were they? Okay, so let's repeat. The results of the current experiment appear to be more consistent than blank, the results of any previous tests. What do you think the correct answer is? Okay, the correct answer is letter B, where. If you notice, it cannot be them. Letter C, they were, cannot be either. And were they cannot be either. Okay, the answer is B. And in this case, an inversion is being used. Okay, letter C and D cannot be possible because you already have the results. So if you choose any of those options, you are doubling the subject. Them is completely out of the question. So the correct answer is letter B. So in this case, right, as we have an inversion with a comparative, right, the sentence is more formal, okay? So it can happen that you have, we were more prepared than the other performers were, right, with no inversions. Or it is also possible to say we were more prepared than were the other performers with an inversion. Remember, when there is a subject-verb inversion after a comparison, the sentence is going to sound more formal. That doesn't mean that any of the options are incorrect, okay? In this case, just be careful, in the part of not doubling the subjects, okay? So, go back to the practice, do the exercises, and see you next time. Bye-bye.